Banners, don't let me forget the banner sponsors this show. Hope we didn't get any blowback. No? Hello again, viewers, and I use the plural with confidence. Welcome to Live Trivia alongside Brandon Staub, also known as CM Punk. I'm Jeff Cook. We'll be your host for the next 27 minutes or so. What's new with you? Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. What's new? Not much.
Well, tell us about your T-shirt.
Yeah,
it's a homage. We specialize in homages here at Community Media.
This is the John Show. I made this shirt on my Cricut, or on our Cricut. I've been working through the John Show, digitizing them.
So anybody who doesn't know, the John Show, John Barty was a professor of philosophy. I think he taught at Monalto ship maybe. A very interesting guy, and he had his own show. It was actually a spin-off because I had him on my show, which was called Act Naturally, because we were Adams Community Television, like ACT.
Okay.
Act Naturally. So I analogize it to Happy Days and Mork and Mindy.
Okay.
Because he came on the show, and I guess we realized how unique he was, and then he started his own show, John Barty Show. He'd play his music.
Yeah.
He would entertain aliens and all kinds of. Would people call in?
People would call in. He would read letters from aliens that are observing from space.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the show when it was on the first time?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think we were live. I think we had to record the shows. They're on VHS, right?
They were live.
Oh, they were? Okay.
At least, yeah. Because
we
people were
could go
calling
live
in.
from the studio. We couldn't really go out on location and do games. We had 72-hour delay for our games in the early days. But
Yeah.
John, great man, passed away maybe 10 years ago. I don't know. It's been a while.
2021.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Only no, 5 years. So
Yeah. And in 2014, he did the John Show live over at the Gettysburg College.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and saw it, and afterwards went up and introduced myself, and we actually became friends for a short period of time before he moved out of the area. So.
Right. Well, good.
Got to know him
I'm
and-
sure all his viewers would love. We used to have Throwback Thursday. We don't do that anymore, do we? But
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you get to see some of those old episodes of the John Show.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Are
working
they still
on now.
current? I mean, do they still hold their weight in the modern age?
Yeah, there's still some good tidbits of wisdom in there.
Okay. All right. Well, speaking of wisdom, I want to talk about our current banner sponsors because they are very wise to help us here at Community Media, and they include Adams County Community Foundation, Adams County Sports Hall of Fame, Adams County Trout Unlimited, Classic Antique Innovations, Destination Gettysburg, Exchange Club of Hanover, Gettysburg Railway, and Life Changing Medicine, brought to you by UPMC. Thank you, one and all. If you're a banner sponsor, you pay a monthly fee, and you get to see us prosper and grow. You get creative input. So we welcome you. We want to welcome you to the fold. Just give us a call, 717-334-3000, or contact us via the internet, communitymedia.net.
That phone number hasn't changed in.
No, that's the original number.
Yeah, I was watching some of those old episodes.
Yeah,
And John's
334
having people call
3000.
that same number.
Easy to remember. So yeah, we haven't changed in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways we have. We've come so far, and the equipment gets better all the time.
Yes.
So here we are live throughout the entire universe. So what, any horror happenings? When's the big event at Gateway?
Yeah, and it's coming up in March.
Do you have a countdown number of days? Or, no?
You're catching me off guard. I don't know the exact number of days, but I do
Okay.
know that it's in March, towards the middle of March.
The Ides of March, as it were?
They are now making guest announcements of who's going to be there. They made one today of a musical guest, Aurelio Voltaire is going to be there, if anyone out
Well,
there knows
did you
who he is.
know Monster Mash? I read this on a trivia thing somewhere. Monster Mash, they wouldn't play it in the UK because it was too graphic and gruesome. That seems a little over the top, doesn't it? Anybody that doesn't know the song Monster Mash, ask your parents or your grandparents.
Boy, if they could see what we got going on today.
Yeah, I know. Those were tame days for sure.
Yeah.
Well, listen, what's new, Corey? Anything, you got anything new? Or don't say I got nothing.
Right now, I am just getting myself ready for trivia. Other than that, just enjoying the, little spike in the weather, being 45.
Yeah,
pushing
today was
50,
really nice.
So that's what I got going.
Well, but Corey, I mean, some of the biggest sports news broke this week, didn't it? With the Steelers head coach
Yeah.
stepping
Yes,
down.
We covered
Yeah,
that.
we talked about that on the sports chat.
Okay,
there
well,
with,
this is
Mike
trivia.
Tomlin,
Come on.
With Mike Tomlin, 19 years at the helm, never a losing season, and he has parted ways. So, that's a big news here in the,
Yeah,
in the
this is big.
sporting
Yeah.
realm.
Let's see how Greg does on this trivia question. I asked the guys on Sports Chat. They nailed it in record time. Greg, here's a sports question for you. The three major professional sports, football, basketball, and baseball, has 6 teams whose names do not, their mascot names do not end in the letter S. Anybody? Corey knows them, but Greg, I mean, would that be a difficult question for you?
Well, considering there's 6 answers, I'm not sure how you, unless it was name one of them. Yeah.
That wasn't
I would
fair.
probably
We're
run out of
live,
time
so.
I'd probably run out of time iterating through different team names.
Yeah, I know. I had a lot of time to think about it, but there are 4 NBA teams and 2 baseball teams, Red Sox.
I was thinking
White Sox.
Utah Jazz. So
Yeah, the Utah Jazz, you're right. The Orlando Magic, the Thunder,
The Heat.
and the Heat. Thank you.
Do the White and Red Sox really count, though, because they are spelling socks with an X, but really it should be SOCK.
We deal in reality here.
That's a bit of a trick question. I think.
Okay, well, it didn't count. It was a bonus. So Greg, what's new at the tavern? Anything new to report?
no, it's a quiet week.
All right. And the pickle, I always get mixed up. The pickle fest, you wouldn't do how'd the pickle drop work in January?
Well, apparently it functioned. I didn't hear any feedback.
It doesn't make a lot of noise. Splat. I mean, the wrench could be clanging around Mechanicsburg, but
I wonder how often that happens during New Year's drops, that the thing they're dropping gets hung up.
I don't know. In Gettysburg, they raised the hat. So, and the wig, was it Thaddeus Stevens' wig?
Yeah, Thaddeus Stevens.
Thank you, Jordan, for that tidbit. Okay, so everybody knows the format. If you'd like to be a panelist, we love our panelists, but it's wide open. You just appear by Zoom. Give us a call at 717-334-3000 or contact us on our website, communitymedia.net. The more quickly you answer correctly, the more points you get. Greg Weaver, looking to repeat for the umpteenth time. Good luck, everybody. May the best player win. You could get to hold that trophy in your hand someday. The most smartest. Good luck. She is the singer of the hit song Let It Go in the 2013 animated Disney film Frozen. Sutton Foster, Kristen Bell, Cynthia Erivo, or Idina Menzel. Now we have the real Jeopardy touch where you got to ask a question. I'm not reading that. Who is? I'm just reading the name. We don't have time. It is, yeah, it is. The Menzel got it, the people got it right, but only half the people got it correct. Idina Menzel is a decorated singer and actress who not only sang Let It Go in Frozen, but also played the voice of main character Elsa, who sings the song in the film. Wasn't Kristen Bell one of the other voices? Anna, yeah, the sister. Greg Weaver nailed it. Anna, number 2. Barbara, 3rd.
Of the 4 railroads in the U.S. version of the Monopoly board game, which one is not an actual real world Railroad? Short line, Pennsylvania Railroad, B&O Railroad, or Reading Railroad?
It's a good question, and
Yeah,
a
I'm not
fine
sure.
one.
B&O, like body odor?
Baltimore and Ohio. I think it is short
Oh,
line.
okay,
I think the
Baltimore,
people are right on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Short line. Most of them knew
I
that
just
one.
knew all the others were real.
The Reading Railroad was a major United States railroad primarily in Pennsylvania. The Pennsylvania Railroad was an American railroad that was established in 1846. The Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, being originated in Baltimore, Maryland, in 1827. Short line is the only one not based on an actual railroad.
Good fast reading. Greg Weaver, 8 points up on Anna. This is a race to glory. Named after a queen, the Margherita Pisa was created to represent the colors of the blank flag: Mexican, Spanish, Greek, Italian. Well, if you've eaten this particular type of pizza, you probably were in Italy.
Not a fan of margarita pizza, though.
No, it's kind of, I want some pepperoni on there or
Yeah.
something. Jazz it up a little.
Yeah.
Italian, most people, only half the people got it right. I know there are a lot of people playing at home. The Margherita pizza is named after Italian Queen Margherita of Savoy. The pizza was created in her honor in 1889 by Raphael Esposito. The highlights the Italian flag, 3 key ingredients: green basil, white sauce, and tomatoes.
Isn't that on pretty much every pizza?
Yeah.
Not
I don't know about the greens.
In Disney's 1994 film, The Lion King, how does Simba's father, Mufasa, get killed? Falling and drowning, attacked by spotted hyenas, trampled in a stampede, or starvation after getting lost?
Goodness, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler.
Does the,
If you've not seen The Lion King, earmuffs.
people say trampled in a stampede?
That's true, yes.
Yeah. But half the people are getting these wrong.
In Disney's 1994 masterpiece, The Lion King, Mufasa, Simba's father, is tragically killed by being trampled in a stampede after his villain's brother Scar failed to help him climb up a dangerous cliff. The film was both a critical and commercial success and has inspired multiple sequels.
Excellent effort.
And much
There was a
more.
lot there. There was a lot there. It was a mouthful. What is the actual name of the video game where Wreck-It Ralph and Fix-It Felix live in 2012's Wreck-It Ralph? Double Destruction, Fix-It Felix Jr., Smash and Slam City, or Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Not familiar.
Yeah, it's a video game. I know zip about it. People say Fix-It Felix Jr. Look at these people.
Wow, we got some video gamers in
I'll
here.
say, more people got that question correct than a lot of the others. The 2012 film Wreck-It Ralph, the video game where Ralph and Felix reside, is called Fix-It Felix Jr., where Felix must fix the destruction caused by Ralph. Disney's creative team even went so far as to design and release physical Fix-It Felix Jr. arcade cabinets in select arcades.
Oh, we got our own game going here.
I know.
See if we can
As I
finish
said,
reading the
I couldn't, yeah, it was
answers
tough.
there. In 1989's The Little Mermaid, what name does Ursula take on when she becomes human to woo Prince Eric? Patricia, Gertrude, Deborah, or Vanessa?
See, that's actually a trivial one, because I cannot remember that one.
Well, if you're trying to woo a guy, don't change your name to Gertrude.
Yeah, I took my daughter, she was 4 years old, and I had my radio listening to Penn State during Little Mermaid.
No,
But I still love that Ariel.
No
Vanessa,
offense.
yeah,
no offense to anyone named Gertrude.
no, but
In Disney's The Little Mermaid, 1989, Ursula transformed into a human named Vanessa to trick Prince Eric. As Vanessa, she uses her duplicitous charm coupled with Ariel's stolen voice to enchant Eric and sabotage Ariel's efforts to win his love.
that's good. Now I'm really confused. Oak Creek boy, this is Robert. Hey, look at him. And double points when it comes to natural phenomena. What does the word Chinook mean? Gully, waterfall, fissure, or wind? People can fly. Look at that. They're taking off.
Is that a clue, maybe? Wind?
The wind. I think it's an
It is.
Alaska, a word out of Alaska.
Yeah.
Chinook, the wind. We've had a lot of Chinook lately. Do you think the wind's gotten worse over time?
It has.
Greg? Named after the Pacific Northwest native Chinook tribe, the natural phenomenon known as a Chinook describes a type of warm, dry wind. These winds are common in the interior western North America and flow east across mountain ranges such as the Rockies.
Well, I know the polar vortex is weakening, so it does make sense we'd have stronger winds in the winter.
Is it global warming?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
formal wear coat commonly referred to as a tuxedo is often named a blank suit. Penguin suit, panda suit, porcupine suit, or peacock suit.
Oh, a porcupine, definitely, because it's so
Those are
itchy.
monkey suits.
This was kind of a soft
The
toss.
penguin, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the peacock. Although I heard didn't some lady take a peacock on a plane as a comfort animal?
It wouldn't surprise me. The tuxedo is often nicknamed a penguin suit due to its resemblance to the black and white coloration of a penguin. Historically, the term tuxedo originates from the Tuxedo Park area in New York State, where the style was first introduced to American high society in the late 19th century.
Well done. Greg Weaver still on top, an international brand that uses this pink bunny and the slogan "Still Going." What is Lyft, IBM, Energizer, or Cadillac?
Another soft toss.
Pink Cadillac, get it?
Elvis?
No. I'm trying to throw people off the correct answer. Almost everybody got it right.
Oh, gotcha.
I hope nobody picked that last answer because of what I said. Don't trust me. Energizer Bunny. Once known as the company that keeps going and going and going, updated a slogan in a 2016 refresh to simply say, "Still going." The Energizer Bunny. That's kind of a soft toss. Greg
was,
Weaver
yeah.
all over it, now leads by 112 points. Anna, second. Don't look now, but the dude is third.
Which of these products was once sold as a floor cleaner, dandruff remedy, and gonorrhea treatment? Listerine, WD-40, Pepto-Bismol, or Borax?
WD-40, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nothing gets a dandruff out better than that.
Yeah, and it's, you just spray it. It's got the
I know that
long...
Listerine was sold as a douche back in the day. So I guess gonorrhea
Okay,
treatment as
borax
well?
is the
Listerine.
Listerine.
Ow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Do not try that at home. Listerine, today renowned as an antiseptic mouthwash, has a fascinating and varied history. Originally introduced as a surgical antiseptic in 1879, it was later marketed for a range of unusual purposes, including being sold as a floor cleaner and an anti-dandruff treatment.
Let's end it right there.
Yeah, we don't need to know about what other people were putting it.
What animal's head is featured on the handle of Mary Poppins' umbrella? A parrot, a fox, tiger, or a bear? Huh. This is real trivia.
Yeah.
Well, only one of those can fly, and doesn't Mary Poppins fly away
Yeah.
with her
What do
umbrella?
you think, parrot then, based on that?
Makes sense. I mean,
Or she's a fox, so maybe it's a fox. Parrot, the people say. Good thinking.
Yeah.
I liked your reasoning. Very good. Parrot it is. In the classic film Mary Poppins, released in '64, Mary Poppins' iconic umbrella features a parrot head on its handle. The whimsical parrot head adds to the charm with its ability to speak, providing witty remarks and guidance to Mary throughout her adventures with the Banks and children. Jane and Michael Banks for extra credit. Standings haven't changed the last round or two.
in 1992's Aladdin, what is the name of Princess Jasmine's pet tiger? Sisu, Tantor, Mushu, or Raja? Wasn't Mushu one of the aliens that came into the
Mushu's the,
studio?
Yeah,
dragon
yeah,
from
from the
Mulan.
planet Andor,
Yeah.
and/or. Raj, everybody says, the people say, they got it, they know, yeah. Mushi, not
Disney's
Mushu.
animated classic Aladdin, released in 1992, Princess Jasmine's loyal pet tiger is named Raja. The name Raja itself means king in Hindi, fitting his royal appearance and status as a majestic presence in the palace of Agrabah.
What do you say?
Agrabah.
Okay. Which of these is not one of the 4 locations of active U.S. Mint coin producing facilities? Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, or Chicago? Hey, they don't make pennies anymore. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
The
they
grocery store,
Yeah.
they don't give you pennies, most stores. Some do. Will the nickel be next?
Maybe.
No.
It's Chicago. Yeah, most of the people knew it was Chicago.
Only one thing good comes out of Chicago. CM Punk.
The United States Mint has 4 active coin-producing facilities located in Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and West Point. Unlike these locations, Chicago does not have a United States Mint facility. The Fort Knox Bullion Depository and the Washington, D.C. headquarters do not make coins.
No offense to anyone from
Do
Chicago.
not make coins.
Sorry to
Oak Ridge-
anyone named Gertrude and anyone from Chicago. A pasta dish is so popular in Canada that it is considered the de facto national dish. Barilla manicotti, Stauffer's lasagna, SpaghettiOs, or Kraft mac and cheese.
You guys are talking about Chicago, and I read that as a pasta dish so popular in Chicago that it was considered a national dish.
I thought it would really be poutine or something like that.
Oh, it's Kraft mac and cheese, Kraft dinner.
Yeah,
Kraft dinner?
Kraft does make
They
some good
love
mac and
Kraft
cheese.
dinner.
I know, but can't they?
Kraft mac and cheese is simply known as Kraft dinner in Canada. It is so popular there, it is shortened to KD, and the average citizen eats 3.2 boxes a year.
That's not that much.
We eat more than that in our house.
In one sitting.
We eat 3.2 boxes in a month.
Okay.
What
Kraft
happens to the
dinner.
other 0.8 box of that box?
I don't know. Double credit. What common newspaper feature actually debuted in the New York World in 1913? Classified ad, crossword puzzle, daily horoscope, or Dear Abby? I'll give you a hint. Will Shorts. Is it Dear Abby? I thought it'd be the crossword puzzle. Oh, it is the crossword puzzle. I knew it was around that time.
I knew it wasn't a classified ad because we've got newspapers from the 17th century. having
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Like Night Chaps.
Debut December 21st, 1913. The feature quickly gained popularity thanks to the fundamental challenge it presented. Arthur Wynne, a British journalist, saying the U.S. is credited with creating the first ever published crossword puzzle.
It's a little before my time.
The crossword puzzle? Yeah.
What 1980s hair band did guitarist Slash audition for but lose out to prior to joining Guns N' Roses? Skid Row, Poison, Cinderella, or Whitesnake?
Wow. This is,
That is trivial.
it is trivial. I used to get Rolling Stone magazine. I thought it was really hip, but I don't know this. Poison.
I was going to say Whitesnake.
Brett Michaels out of Mechanicsburg, right?
Oh,
Poison.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't really have a look. He's not really a pretty boy.
Yeah.
Before finding fame with Guns N' Roses, Slash auditioned for the glam metal band Poison. While he didn't make it the cut, the loss turned into a major win, both for him and rock history. Ultimately, it was C.C. DeVille who became Poison's lead guitarist. I mean,
Slash landed on his feet.
Poison still had a good run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't need him.
In a standard deck of playing cards, what do the queens hold in their hands? Flower, sword, star, or chalice? He's not going to pull a queen. You know that. It'd be too easy. Sword?
I think it's
Chalice. Jordan says chalice. Flower? The people are seldom wrong. Once again. Look at that.
It
I
seemed
don't
too,
play enough cards. I don't play enough video games.
seemed too obvious.
While the depiction of the queens and their attributes vary slightly across different decks and card manufacturers, traditionally all 4 queens hold a stylized flower in their hands.
I thought it was a mace,
Yeah,
but okay.
I should know that. We should all know that, but hey. Tina, number 6, Diane, 7, Ruby from Boston, 8. Some familiar names.
What was the first licensed character to be featured on Pez candy? Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, or Popeye? I think we had this a couple weeks ago.
We did.
Yeah. I think it was.
I think it'd probably be a licensing thing.
I thought it was Popeye.
I was going to say, I think it is Popeye.
Yeah,
Not pot pie, Popeye.
Yeah.
You know,
It
they
is.
made Popeye into a horror movie now. Popeye the Slayer Man. Pez candies were originally sold as anti-smoking mints in a handheld dispenser with no character heads. Pez's unique design helped keep fingers from touching the other mints, making it more hygienic. Due to sluggish sales in the United States in 1958, the introduction character dispense began. Popeye was the first licensed character being used on Pez.
He had the lowest price, no doubt.
And I got
His
that
handlers, yeah. 19, a vehicle brand that was originally created to service the U.S. military in World War II. Hummer, Harley Davidson, Triumph, or Jeep. Just think low-hanging fruit.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, again, it's dexterity, the quick read. How quickly does the correct answer jump out to you? You know what it is, but you have to read through answers A, B, and C just to confirm. And yeah, it is Jeep. Almost everybody got it right. Triumph? No. In 1941, the Willys Overland Company signed a contract to make a general purpose vehicle for the U.S. military. The vehicle would refer to as GP and then later the phonetically spoken Jeep. My first car was a 1957 Willys Jeep.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice
Yeah.
until the gear shift broke off in my hand.
Oh.
It got welded
Not while
back
you were
on.
driving.
Yeah, it was
In addition to the New York Yankees, which other MLB team has won 3 consecutive World Series? Toronto Blue Jays, Los Angeles Dodgers, Boston Red Sox, or the Oakland Athletics?
In this picture, this video does not help at all.
Ooh. You gotta.
It's the A's.
Yeah, I can see that from the picture.
Only
It
one
is
person got it wrong.
The A's for sure.
Oh, athletics.
Oakland Athletics achieved the remarkable feat of winning 3 consecutive World Series championships in 1972, 73, and 74.
Please
One
stop.
standout player during the Athletics dynasty was Reggie Jackson, known as Mr. October.
I don't mean you, I mean the
My
video.
old man knew that. Good job, Dad.
It's on a loop. An animal that makes its home in a mud-packed den known as a lodge, groundhog, bear, beaver, or squirrel.
Or that guy that was in that last video.
Now, why can't they show a picture of the beaver? Leave it to Beaver. That's one of my favorite shows. I think it's also the correct answer, isn't it? The beaver? Is that why they...
It is a beaver.
Leave it to Beaver. Only 5 people got it right. Beavers love to build, and generally included in their various dams, they create lodges. These structures are domes with mud walls lined with rocks and sticks that have an underwater entrance. Standings have not changed in quite some time. Todd H., though, seeking paper.
Which of these is a traditional folk style song originally sung by veteran gondoliers? Contorni, Pranzo, Gallinella, Baracole.
I was on a gondolier or a gondola in Venice. I don't remember. Pranzo say the people. Incorrect. Baracale.
I have a feeling I'm not going to have a good time reading this. A baracole is a traditional folk style song originally sung by Venetian gondoliers, characterized by its gently rocking rhythm that imitates the movement of a boat in the water.
And don't drink the water.
Tina knew that.
Don't bathe in it. Tina is sneaking up. She has that capability. What volcanoes collapsed over 7,000 years ago led to the creation of Oregon's Crater Lake? Mount Mazama, Mount Jefferson, Mount Adams, or Mount Hood? Is that a picture of it? Is it Mount Hood? That's what the people think.
People think.
No,
Oh,
Mount Mazama. Crater Lake, renowned for its stunningly clear, deep blue waters, was formed when Mount Mazama, a massive stratovolcano in southern Oregon, experienced a catastrophic eruption approximately 7,700 years ago. This eruption was so intense that it led to the top of the mountain collapsing in on itself, Creating Crater Lake.
The third film released in the original Star Wars trilogy. What is Return of Jedi, The Force Awakens, A New Hope, or The Empire Strikes Back? This is the original trilogy.
Yeah. The first one was just called Star Wars, wasn't it?
Yep.
No,
Well, it's A
this is
New Hope.
Episode 4.
Okay, episode
New
4. Okay, but the original trilogy, Return of the
Yeah,
Jedi,
New
say the
Hope.
people.
Yep.
Yeah.
A New Hope,
Empire Strikes Back, that
Strikes
was
Back, and then-
2, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, is the third film in the original Star Wars trilogy and was released in 1983, directed by Richard Marquand and written by George Lucas and Lawrence Kasdan. It includes iconic scenes that you all know about because you watch Star Wars.
The rescue of Han Solo from Jabba the Hutt, etc. Which of these is not one of the 7 dwarfs from the 1937 classic Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs? Angry, happy, sneezy, or sleepy?
That's a soft toss.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a gimme, and I.
That is a soft toss. But you know, you read the first one, you have to read the other 3 just to be sure. Angry is not a 7 dwarfs. Grumpy.
Grumpy.
It was a grumpy, but not an angry. And Disney Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, Disney's first full-length animated feature released in 1937. The 7 Dwarfs are Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy, Dopey, Bashful, and Sneezy. Angry is not the name of one of the dwarfs.
I think Greg has this one in the
The
bag.
dude, only a 6-point lead in third.
Oh, this is a wager. So you can, you see the category, you can wager anything you'd like. If you're confident, wager all of it, some
How
of
do
it.
you do it? Do you click on somewhere to type in a number? I don't know.
I've not
guess
seen
so.
this, so.
Wagered
When you
points.
type or hit the button, I mean,
Hit the hint. Well, that hint is about Disney. We'll see. This is experimental.
Right. In 1955's Lady and the Tramp, what type of food is being eaten when the title characters share their legendary kiss? Creme brulee, steak tartare, spaghetti and meatballs, or oysters? This was a soft toss for a wager.
yeah, no lie.
Wow.
And they have that great scene where their
Yeah.
lips meet.
I've never seen a dog do
Everybody got it right. Well, this will be. You never have.
that. No, it's kind of
You never
disappointing.
watched it. You never watched Lady and the Tramp. The scene you would never forget.
In Lady and the Tramp, the memorable scene where Lady and Tramp share a plate of spaghetti and meatballs has contributed to it becoming one of the most iconic dining scenes in film history. This heartwarming episode has inspired generations of fans who often reenact it.
I've
know,
never reenacted it.
I've tried to get both of my dogs
I
to do
didn't get
that
enough
by holding a
points to
piece of
keep it
spaghetti.
on.
Look at that! Oh, in the 2019, oh, it gets you.
It's in 2019. Anne Hathaway and Blank Wilson starred in The Hustle, which is a remake of 1988's Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which is a remake of 1964's Bedtime Story. What is it? Who was? Oh, okay.
Getting very
Does
excited.
the photo help? What's her name? Rebel Wilson?
Oh,
I don't know. No, that last question.
I know, I was getting.
well, I'm just gonna be sad, but just glancing at the picture, I thought it was like a drag flick, so that's why I
Yeah.
said it was Owen, not Rebel.
Rebel. Well, the Anne Hathaway and Rebel Wilson film The Hustle is largely forgotten. It is a remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels with Steve Martin and Michael Caine, which is the most well remembered. Bedtime Story, which starred Brando and David Niven in 1964.
Oh, here we go.
What a spin. What a twist.
Yeah, this was a twist. Third place,
Tina!
Tina.
Does it?
Greg,
Greg
at number. Oh
Weaver!
my goodness!
I thought I'd bid 1,000 points, figuring I'd
First
stay-
place, Anna.
Anna!
And look at that score.
She's in the
25,
studio,
60.
part of our live studio audience. Oh, we got to break this down.
Wow.
All right. Well, let's first give the results. We had. We'll wait till. Sean, what have you created? Okay, Breezy 18. I am Corey. Am not Corey at Robert 17. Number 16. We'll skip over
Yeah,
that
we'll skip
one.
over that. That's
15.
they're swinging. Yeah, they've got some Listerine going, I guess.
Liz D, 15.
Andy at 14, Huck-a-Hound at 13. Oak Ridge Boy, this is Robert at number 12. Jeff Cook's biggest fan, number 11.
Corey, top 10.
Nice job, Corey.
He's steady. Dennis Weaver, keep it in the family. Barbara, 8. The Dude, 7.
Ruby from Boston at number 6. Nice job.
Hello, Dude. Say hello to Aunt Debbie.
Diane coming in at number 5, and number 4 is Todd H.
10. Tina, with a late surge, gets the bronze, and Greg Weaver and Anna just, okay. So Anna's here in the studio. We can ask her. Greg and Anna, feel free to chime in here. Exactly, because we couldn't really understand what was happening. What appeared on your screen that let you know how to plug in, how much you wanted to bet?
It had a number in a box that you could type in. You could click it and type in, or you could say 0, half, or all.
Okay, so
I
that's
typed
it.
in
0, half, or all.
Yeah.
And what did you risk, Greg?
I only bid 1,000. I was like, oh, I did quick math in my head and didn't account for the last 2 digits. So I said, I'll bid 1,000. That'll put me 2,500. Anna's only at 12, so even if she bids double, if she bids everything, I'd still come out ahead as long as I get it right. And if I get it wrong, I'm screwed anyway. So
Yeah. All
And
right.
what did you wager?
I wagered all because the
Oh.
hit was Disney, so I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm 99% certain I'm gonna get it.
She wagered all. All right, so this is a new
Yeah, this
X Factor.
really came into play
Let's
here.
get some feedback. Corey, what do you think of the new feature? He's gone? Or did he have to head off to music trivia?
That's good. I think that's a really great feature because, that really gives
Keeps everybody in the game.
anybody a shot there at the end to, make one
As long as
last
you have some
leap.
points,
yeah, but I mean, honestly, at that point, you pretty much just might as well wager it all because it's pointless to do less.
Yeah,
If somebody can double you from double the score.
yeah. I mean, and these scores
scores
should
fall
not go in the
900.
all-time record book because, if it was just a 25-point round and you got them all in instantly, you'd have 2,500 points. So, but maybe it's the new normal. We'll see. Try it again next week. What?
People average around what, about 800 to 900 points. So if you're above that, you still.
Yeah, okay, so we'll have two final Jeopardies, if you will, 2 final trivias, the semifinal and then the final, or the midterm, we'll call it.
Yeah.
And the final. Wow, okay, that changes everything.
It does.
Cosmic change. So, parting thoughts, anybody? Greg, comments?
I got nothing.
Okay, well, you got plenty. And the silver's nothing, I mean, it's one of those things. It's just inexplicable, and Anna just rallied, not improbable, but exciting comeback.
Yeah, I'm proud
Yeah.
of you.
Played.
Yeah, well, she took advantage of the new format. Anna, anything to add?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I liked the stress of whether or not I was gonna lose all of my points. I liked the high
Yeah,
stakes
you
game.
could go down to 0 and be embarrassed in front of the whole world, but you came out on top. Nicely
If it were a
done.
sports question, it would have absolutely been 0. But
Yeah, well, that helps having the hint. And as soon as you saw the hint, Greg, you thought you were in trouble, or,
I didn't look at the hint.
oh, okay, it said Disney. All it said was Disney.
I mean, you saw it was going to be Disney, so yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I could probably get away with it.
Okay. Well, listen, don't, keep playing. It was kind of like, oh, what just happened? I mean, it was an ambush, but part of live TV, you never know what's going to happen. So Brandon, thanks for being here once again. Great job.
Thank you for having me.
Sean and Jordan, as always, definitely enjoy the feedback and comments from the peanut gallery, if you will, and all of you at home. Thanks so much for tuning in. The top 5 teams did not score a single point, so we're not going to mention them again. But congratulations, our top 4, Todd, Tina, Greg, and Anna. Congratulations. Anything to add?
I think you covered it well.
Thank you, sir. Kind sir. All right, I will hopefully see everybody next Tuesday and every Tuesday here on Live Trivia. Good night, everybody. You will? Okay. All right. All right, Greg, thank you.
That's so funny. He said the best thing to come out of Chicago is Malort.
Beatty corralled it and got fouled. West York will simply inbound. Was that Lesher? Okay, I'm calling it Lesher until I'll check it at half.